if you feel like the world around you is going to complete shit, if you feel like the last few months of your life have been a complete roadblock in all of your 2020 plans, if you feel like this entire lockdown was probably a waste of your time, keep watching. What's up guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Before I begin, I want to say that I am in no way trying to trivialize the situation that we're all in. I am in no way trying to negate any hardship that anybody has faced or any negative emotion that anybody has felt. All I'm trying to do in this video is bring to you a different perspective about the lockdown, share with you different stories about the lockdown so that we have something to relate to. So here's what I did. I spoke to a bunch of my friends and family right from the ages 13 to 50 and asked them a bunch of questions about their lockdown and what they did and how they felt and how they feel about it now. And I am bringing to you this video, sharing with you those stories so that you can maybe get a different perspective on your lockdown experience as well.
Before the lockdown, my boards had just gotten over, so I thought I'd finally have some time to hang around with my friends, but that didn't happen, so that's pretty sucky.
I was glad, I was surprised. Yeah.
My initial reaction to the lockdown was relief. I was honestly quite happy that India was taking this extreme step of, like, you know, at that time not all the countries were announcing a lockdown, especially not America and stuff, so I was happy.
Wasn't surprised, I expected it, so I was basically like.
Initially it was very depressing, it was shocking because I was starting work after a very long time, and 2 days before I had to start my shoot, this happened. So yeah, I was in a limbo and I didn't know what's going to happen ahead, and I really needed to start work. So yeah, it was scary at that point in time.
It was curiosity and excitement. Curiosity because I really didn't know what was coming and what it was, and you know, from that perspective. But excitement from the sense of, so how do I take care of myself and my family? What do I need to do? Maybe an urgency, you can call it. Yeah, that's what it was.
I think it really should get over.
I don't mind it, honestly. I like the relaxation, but it would be nice to go out.
Current feeling is pretty neutral. Kind of going to the zen zone.
I feel bad because it was terribly managed.
I feel something good has happened actually. I had a lot of time with myself. There was a lot of introspection. I realized a lot of things about myself.
For me, it's been a very philosophical take. I think mankind needed to learn a lesson.
Meeting my friends.
I definitely missed my nail extensions. What is this?
My maid and Zomato is what I missed.
Miss going to Starbucks and stuff, you know, like just going out to grab a coffee or something.
I did not miss going out.
I missed going out for partying the least. Like, I don't drink, I don't care about parties. That's
God knows what I miss the least. Who knows? Not me.
I don't miss traveling in the traffic and the pee pom pom.
I used to bake a lot, and I learned baking and garden.
Create a lot, music, like I wrote blogs, I did a lot of exercise and yoga, and then I also donated. I think that was also a way to kind of feel better about myself.
So I think in the beginning of the lockdown, it was quite like exciting and new and stuff. So people are like, at least I was watching a lot of new things, or a lot of things that I've wanted to watch for a long time. I was working out, which I didn't usually do. I just bought a Kindle before the lockdown, so I read a few books. Stuff like that. I was trying like new things. I was trying to like do things, be productive in the beginning of the lockdown. But then by mid-lockdown, I was just like watching reruns of Friends and playing PUBG.
I bought masks. I loved buying them. All kind of colorful masks I bought. Okay, on a serious note, yeah. So we started a meditation session, which is, I think, a good thing that I did.
I cook a lot of different stuff, and we started playing new board games. So yeah.
I learned how to brew kombucha.
Learned work discipline and actually learned how to get better at my games because I had enough time to do that.
That you can live with yourself. You're the best company you can have, and you're actually not lonely or alone. You love your company so much that you can just be. You're your best friend too.
I hope that everything goes back to normal.
I think we'll always have to take precautions because we don't really have a cure. But I hope things would go back, but it'll still take time.
I hope people wash their fucking hands more. And piss on the walls less. That's a vibe.
I'd like there to be a 1 month lockdown every year.
So in India, though, I hope that social distancing is a part of the new normal, which I don't know is not, because I've gone out to buy groceries or whatever, and people just come in your face. And
I take like 3 steps back. I sometimes have told people also, like if they come too close, I'm like, "Hurry, thoda dur raho." But it's still rude to say that.
2 hours later.
I would like my personal space. So yeah, social distancing, I hope.
I mean, the roads were empty, so there were hardly any people outside. So I wish that was a part of the new normal, but it's not going to be because like everyone needs to be out. So yeah, I wish that less crowd was the byproduct of this lockdown in the new normal.
Is about more awareness.
I hope people don't litter on the streets, spit on the streets. People, I hope, have bonded with their family. They have realized the value of people around them.
Well, again, I would hope that people would become sensitive to the environment around us, be a little kinder, a little more compassionate, have a little more patience.
Okay guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you liked it. I hope that you found stories and people that you related to in this video. I would love to know your lockdown experience and your stories, so do share that in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe. I am trying to reach 200 subscribers, so get me there. And I will see you guys next Thursday with a slightly less serious video. Thank you for watching. Bye.